Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day, I don't have that many fingers. I was about to hold up the number, but we got day six here on Taupe Hollow, hanging out, having us a good time. Still trying to find us that pooper, and so far, no luck, but 35,484 sneaky snacking makes me feel a little bit better about it. We are going to pick up another small ingredient ticket to go with our stamp collection. 60 stamp cards completed, and we still are only getting small ingredient tickets. I feel like at a certain point it should shift over to mediums, but we're going to get no skill triggers from Dragon Knight. That's very unfortunate. Can we get a decent amount of leaks, please? Quackwaval. Ooh, that looks like maybe enough for breakfast. Maybe enough. Well, it's going to be hard to tell because it's mixed in with the soybeans. How many times do I have to say this before they actually make this change? Just group them together. Let me see exactly how many soybeans I got and exactly how many leeks I got instead of the broken down numbers of one here, 2 soybeans there, one more leek, and then another 5 soybeans. Just put it all together. If I got 20 soybeans, cool. If I got 5 leeks, cool. I don't need to see the whole big old list like that. This is probably a minor nitpick of mine, but I would love to see it all together. Just like I love to see a skill trigger from Tyranitar. Very good. Double skill trigger from you would be very nice. You've been underperforming lately, and I don't like it. Still a singular skill trigger. This is probably an issue of the fact that this is only level 25 and will be better at level 50 when we get helping bonus, but it doesn't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make me feel good, man. But maybe I'll feel better if we make breakfast. We'll see if there was enough leaks for me to be able to make breakfast. No, not quite. It was enough herbs to make grilled tail curry, though. But that's not what I want to make. That's a Sunday kind of meal, since we can only make so many of those in a week, given our ability or inability to bring in tails. So do I want to just make the milk curry? I might. Either that or how short are we? Ooh, we're fairly short. We need 6 more leeks. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's back it up real quick. Let's back it up. And quick. Wasn't quick enough. I don't know if we have new news or not. I don't think we do, but we'll come back to that. What I'm looking for, not a helper whistle. That would be silly to use right now. Ooh, wow. Only 1 small ticket and 1 medium ticket. So probably not going to do what we needed to do. Or maybe it will. But unfortunately, we still need 1 more leak. Probably not, though. Probably not going to happen. The reverse jinx didn't work. Okay, we need 1 more leak, so it is what it is. I think it may be time to really invest in that Vaporeon, because if we could get double triggers more often than not, especially in the mornings, and then also get it to, I think we need to get it to level 5, because it does have the skill level up at 75, and no guarantee that we're going to get any skill trigger or main skill levels beyond level 7 at this point. So I don't know that we want to invest a whole bunch of main skill seeds into it. But I feel like level 5 is a pretty solid level. If I remember correctly, I think that's like 18 ingredients per trigger. So if we can get a double, that's 36 ingredients at once. But definitely need to check into that Vaporeon before I really make that kind of investment. Candies, we can get back. Seeds, not so easy to get back. But for now, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to make some chowder. Unless we got just enough to make something better. I'd rather make that tail curry tomorrow when we have better extra tasty odds. Because if we can only make it once, I really would like to try to get an extra tasty. So that way we can, you know what? No. Let's hold off. I want to get an extra tasty so that way we can get the most XP on it possible. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of these, not all of them, and then just the rest ginger, because we have no issues getting ginger back. And let's just save everything else just in case we want to use them for something. I don't know what. Maybe we'll put them in a different recipe next week, but no point in burning through everything. 13,444 on this simple chowder. Well, that's nice. It's gonna be enough for 2 levels. Um, it's not the best, but we're at the 8 spawns. We're not trying to hit Master 20 again. It's not that big a deal. We're really just making this for the mission. So make it for the mission. Get a little bit of XP on whatever we can at this point. It all adds up and it helps us get them all to level 60 eventually. But for now, there we go. Master 7 and about 3/4 of the way to Master 8. So we'll be Master 8 by the end of the day. So we're doing all right. 200 sleep points is going to put us at a grand total of 2,465. And we need to start saving our sleep points and buying some of the big bulky stuff because the end of the month is coming up real quick. I didn't realize until today that we are that close to the end of, end of the month already. And then for our daily lottery, 15 diamonds, that's going to be very nice. Very nice ahead of the growth week bundles coming out. I might pick up 1 or 2 of them. They're looking pretty good. But for now, let's jump into this sleep report. And let's see if we got what we want from that dozing type, so we can see a pooper. Because that Clodsire yesterday, I don't understand how it's possible for me to continue getting all of these poopers and Clodsires and not get a single AAA. I don't think that's gonna be enough dozing. That looks like an overabundance of whoa. Okay, well, it's enough dozing for me to get balanced at least. I thought we were getting slumbering for sure with 60% slumbering. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how it's possible that I haven't got a single AAA. I've gotten nothing but ABB, ABC, and I think 1 or 2 AACs. Somehow have not got a single AAA, but maybe today's the day. 75.9 million drowsy power. Should mean we have about a 30% chance of seeing it. Well, no, we didn't get dozing. So chances are, I think, about 10% on a balanced sleep to see a pooper. So let's see. 1 in 10 odds is not good when we only have 8 spawns. I did not see one go through there. Igglybuff, Swalot, Jigglypuff, Ekans, Diglett, Graveler, Haunter, and Sableye, who I always forget is in this game. Because it's just so bad in this game. It's very unfortunate. They really could have had the opportunity to do a very interesting, unique skill with Sableye, something to do with the gemstones and getting just maybe getting free diamonds. That would have been interesting. And Sableye being the only Pokemon that can do it. Not much. Maybe a singular skill trigger at a max level main skill is like 5 diamonds, and you only get a couple a day. Something like that, or I'm just being very greedy, which I kind of feel like is in line with Sableye. Sableye, kind of greedy, kind of likes gemstones. I like diamonds. Diamonds are gemstones. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just making things up whole cloth and it's just a complete fever dream. For now, though, yeah, I really don't know. We already have a very good, 2 very good golems and a Geodude on deck. We don't really need another one, but it's hungry. Igglybuff, we have a pretty decent Wigglytuff for Cyan Beach. Not the best one we could find, but a pretty decent one. Level 10 Friendship. I think we're still fine to catch those, but I don't know that I want to. Honestly, I don't really know that I want to catch anything here, to be completely honest with you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the hungry Pokemon. I'm going to give that one a premium biscuit, give a Poke Biscuit to the Graveler, and if that's a crit cap, cool. If not, cool, and we'll just move on, because not a whole lot here that's super interesting. That is the downside of Taupe Hollow. You either get really good stuff or you get nothing at all. There's generally no in between. No crit cap. All right, that's cool. It is what it is. Let's move on and yeah, we'll go ahead and see if this Igglybuff is any good. I mean, I was gonna say I don't expect it to be, but it could. It could surprise me. For now, the real question is, what candy do we send out? Sableye is completely useless candy. I don't know that anybody on my friends list is using Wigglytuff for a healer, so maybe. I mean, Gulpin could be interesting candy to send out too, but I think out of the 2 of them, Jigglypuff candy's probably the better choice. So that's what we're gonna go with. Even though Sableye's rare, nobody uses it. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. We got about 11,800 ish dream shards. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not bad for this day where we didn't really have anything spawn that we really wanted. But level 14 in Hardy. Is that gonna be good? You are an Iggly buff, not a Jigglypuff. But you know what? Let's see. Let's just rate you as a Wigglytuff instead. And you are Honey Oil. You've got berry finding. Cool. Cool, I guess. Yep, berry finding, skill trigger M. That's pretty good. I see a gold at 75. If that's helping bonus, that could be what we need. Skill trigger M. If this is inventory up L at 50. Ooh, not bad. Energy recovery bonus is pretty bad though. And then helping speed M. If that was helping bonus at 75, that might make this one worthwhile. And with a neutral nature, it's okay. Let's see. Friendship level 10 plus. This one is going to be just okay. Don't think it's going to be that great. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But then we get the inventory up at 50, which is fine. And then with a subskill seed, that could be an inventory up L, which would make it a little better. Energy recovery bonus is just not good. Not good at all. Like I said, if that was helping bonus, that would turn this around completely. Completely. We would need to get to level 50 for it to really shine. The two things that would really make this close to perfect is helping bonus at 75 and then a main skill chance up nature, particularly with ingredient finding down, I would think. That'd be a pretty good one. Yeah, because with it having berry finding and such a large inventory, I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be just fine. But unfortunately, it doesn't have those. So this one's just okay, which it doesn't even rise to the level of the current Wigglytuff that I have. So I think we're gonna send this one to the professor because the Wigglytuff I have also has berry finding. Um, berry finding or helping bonus? I don't know. I forget. We just had that whole kerfuffle about it a couple weeks ago, and I already forgot what mine has. But let's see. Let's take a look-see doodles real quick. Uh, helping bonus and berry finding. Well, never mind. Is both and dream shard bonus and double skill trigger. Yeah. So this one's definitely not better. So we'll send this one to live with the professor. The professor makes a new friend today, and we move on. We move on to hopefully bigger and better things as always. I don't believe we have new news, but let's see. Oh, we got another 520 something sneaky snacking. Any new news? Probably not. No, no new news, but we do have some good stuff coming up in the next few weeks and days. We do have some community reports. There should be a good amount of them. There's going to be 44. Very nice. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, nope, 14 that doubled up. Very good. Very good indeed. Did we get a level up? We did not get a level up today. That's all right. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, I feel like we're getting a level up. All right. As far as the team goes, Gardevoir, not on the team currently. Kind of want to put it back on the team, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay not having it on the team right now. We're really kind of in a good place at Master 7. We have decent odds of finding a pooper if we get dozing. And yeah, I don't think we're going to make any changes. The only thing I might do is invest in that Vaporeon, like I was saying. But we need to figure out if that's even going to be worthwhile. Because this could be a problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at our handy dandy production comparison. This is our Vaporeon right here. Currently, level 25, we have a 45% chance of waking up with 2 skill triggers, and for like the last 3 days, we've only woken up with 1. Which granted, 34% chance of waking up with only 1 is still pretty significant. So that's not too surprising. We also only have 18 inventory space. That's really hurting. That is really hurting us. Maybe once we get a ribbon on here, that might help somewhat, especially the 1,000 hour ribbon. Where are we at? 123, and we need 250 for the first one. We're about halfway to the first ribbon. And even that only gives us, I think, 200 hours, not 250. So yeah, we're almost there. That only gives us one extra inventory space, which does shift things in our favor a little bit. 48% versus, what was it, 46? Yeah, basically 46. So it does shift it in our favor overnight. 4.43 per day. I do feel like I've seen roughly that, 3 or 4 a day. So that's not too bad. 18, I need to check the game more frequently. Oh, well, I guess maybe not. If it takes 7 hours for it to fill up, I usually check every 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah, we're doing fine there. I think the main thing that this really needs is to get to level 50 to get that helping bonus. Yeah, if we get to 50, how much does that help? Actually not much. Level 50 just drops it down to where we have 6 hours and 15 minutes until inventory is full instead of 7 hours. But the odds of getting 1 or 2 triggers in the morning are the exact same. So that actually doesn't help much. So at this point, we just really need to take advantage of as many skill triggers as possible by investing in the main skills in the main skill. So if this is level 5, so if we use 3 main skill seeds, where does that put us? We would still have 2 left. Um I don't know. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like this is the right thing to do, but I'm hesitating. I am hesitating with leaving me with only two seeds. Mm. But but future wise, let's say we get the 1,000-hour sleep ribbon. Where does that put us? 5 per day with a 62% chance, 61% chance to wake up with 2. That's pretty good odds, man. That's pretty good odds. What's that inventory space? 24. Yeah, that's super good odds. Plus the helping bonus to help the rest of the team. Let's see, 500 hours. 500 hours is a pretty big boost too. We go from 46 to 54. That's a big jump at 21. At level 50. Keep in mind this is all at level 50. Oh, so we might invest candy wise in this one next week during growth week. Maybe. Actually, no, we don't get any bonuses on candy, so we don't have candy boost. But this could be a good one to invest in next week. I think next week is going to be just investing in Pokemon that need some levels. Yeah. I think this is the right call. I'm just hesitant to do it because of the main skill seed and only leaving me with 2. But then again, if they're just sitting here in my inventory, they're not helping me. They are not helping if they just sit here. Let's go to main skill. Oop, that is ingredients. Main skills. And let's see if I was correct. At level 5, where's that ingredient magnet? Where you at? There you are. Level 5 is 17, not 18. Okay, so that's still a pretty good amount though. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. It's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. We don't have it with helping bonus yet, but even if we get to level 4, that's 14. 14 is 28 versus 34. I think we need level 5. I think level 5 is going to be kind of necessary. Also, I can. Good. There we go. I was going to say this is going to take forever if I do one at a time, but we can use multiple seeds at once. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So, currently at level 25, we can expect 4.5 a day. And if they're at level 5, then we're getting a decent amount of ingredients every day. Yeah, 4.5. If we get 4 of them, it's 68 extra ingredients per day on top of everything else. And then what is it going to take to get you to level 50? Hopefully not much, but a lot, I bet. We're still going. We got plenty of Eevee candy for this one, but not enough. We still need more Eevee candy, and that's going to take a bunch of our dream shards. Almost. Puts us almost at 132,000. Puts us almost to 100,000. So it's 155,000 dream shards we'd have to spend on this. It could be worth it though. Could be. I don't know. I'm more hesitant to pull the trigger on that one, but for now, I think we're in a good spot uh with the main skill, and that's really the main thing. If we're only going to get an extra half a trigger per day from investing and getting this thing to level 50, I don't think that's really the right call just yet, but eventually and possibly soon it will be. But for right now, I don't think that's the right call. For now, we just leave it as is. We take our 5 skill trigger or 4.5 per day at level 5. Hopefully, we wake up with some double triggers moving forward. But that good sleep ribbon is going to help substantially. Actually, we have no ribbon yet. So for now, it's not 4.5, it's 4.4, basically 4.5. So not a big difference. Um, but I think we just move forward where we're at, and then we invest candies in it later, especially if we get a mission to use some candies. I think that'd be a really good time to invest in it. But for now, we hold off. I need to get some more dream shards, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do about that. But for now, let's collect these missions, see where we're at. Gave Snorlax a bunch of berries that it likes, so that's 3 small handy candies, which is good. That'll help. The rest, no worries there. I mean, we almost got those dream shards back from the giving him any berries. So we're in a good place. We're in a really good spot. We're not going to make lunch right now. Wouldn't really do us any good. We don't have a whole lot of ingredients in the bag at the moment. So yeah, we're just going to hold off, and we're going to see how things go tonight, and might make some investments next week. For now, just going to finish out the week and see how things go. But that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, White, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, and Michael O'Brien Jr. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe plus button right below this video, and while you're down there, click the link to the Discord in the description box. Also, side note, we will be doing the Pokemon Moon randomizer stream tonight instead of tomorrow night this week, so pay attention to that. That will be on this channel, so look forward to seeing you there. But other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time, later, dudes.